Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Ndoye. Nicolas Dominguez. David Carmo. Luca Netz. And Wolves regaining possession. Forest the winners in the last game against Brighton. How do you see them faring in this one?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Nicolo Savona. Savona. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with only 9 minutes
Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. He might be through here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Tried to tee it up. And the pass deftly cut out. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Mosquera. Joe Gomez. In the right place to cut out the pass. Nicolo Savona. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Bellegarde. Good width from Wolves. Options in the middle. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Nicolo Savona. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Nets. Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs-White. Bakwa. Morgan Gibbs-White. The confidence really coming out. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Carmo. Anderson. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play.
It's an opportunity! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick!
Look at this, he just glides past the defender with ease and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well taken goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Bellegarde. It's with Milik. And Wolves in a position of menace. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
David Carmo. Nets. Carmo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Elliot Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. Could be threatening. That is that for the first half here. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to... Options in the middle. Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So back in business. Wolves' difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? No, high-quality defending. And passing it through. He's through! And news of a goal in the West Ham match. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're ahead by 2 now, with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Real chance. Really committed defending. And taking it without any trouble at all. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Dan Ndoye. Dominguez. Ndoye. Carmo. Dan Ndoye. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Decent pass. Very effective pass. Can he finish? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, touched onto the woodwork. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Arsenal.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Illegally stopping the attack. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Morgan Gibbs White. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And goal news to bring you from the London Stadium. That means, without further ado, it's over to Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Anthony Cassie. Munetsi. And intercepts again. Just 15 minutes remaining. That's a good pass. Gibbs White. Can he put it away? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Not a great challenge. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
And they will make the change now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Just 10 minutes to go. Morgan Gibbs White. Interesting pass. Chance to finish. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself, but he's executed that to perfection.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Munetsi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joey Fairman. Not the pass he had in mind. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created...
Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal! to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to... Options in the middle. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Interesting pass. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Munetsi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.